Hey everybody, Griff Hanning and Leroy Watley with HOMEfix, and today we want to show you how to power wash a deck. Check it out. So Leroy, this deck in particular has not been stained before. It's been sitting here for a couple years, right?
Yes.
Why is it important still to power wash?
Okay, so the importance of power washing is, as you can see here, this is a new piece of material which is replaced. This is weathered. This is what happens over time when you don't stain. So we need to get this weathered stuff off in order for the stain to adhere properly and we can get a sealed property. Okay, so the first step into power washing is we got to connect the water source to the power washer. I like to bring my own hose, but typically I will ask permission if we can use the homeowner's hose, and if they're okay with it, we'll just go ahead and use theirs. So I'm going to hook up the hose to the power washer. Okay, so the next step is we want to connect the gun hose to the power washer. Okay, and we got to make sure everything is nice and tight so there's no leaks coming out, which will prevent bad water pressure. Actually skips a step. Before you pull onto the job site to power wash, make sure the power washer has gas. I have gas.
You've got gas, Leroy?
Good one, Griff.
Dude, that's kind of embarrassing, man.
Next step, we're going to turn the water on full blast to make sure it runs into the machine so we're not running it dry. So first thing we want to do is we want to power wash the outside of the deck. That way any debris falling off that lands on top of the deck, we can wash the deck last and get the debris off. Okay, so now we want to get the power washer started. So we need to squeeze the trigger on the gun, make sure there's water coming out. If not, it makes it harder for us to start the power washer. Step one, pull the trigger. Step two, so when we're power washing the spindles, I like to go one side first, all the way across, and then I like to come back, go on the other side to make sure we get all three sides of the spindles nice and power washed.
So you just take it from different angles?
Yes, a nice even spray.
Yes.
Okay, so I just got done power washing the perimeter of the deck. So now what I want to do is I want to take the power washer up onto the deck so we can wash it off. And luckily this has big wheels, makes it easier for me to take it up by myself.
Yeah, because I'm not going to help you. I'm not here to do any physical labor.
Must be nice to be the boss.
Just holding the video camera, enjoying my day, watching you work.
So now it's time to do the inside of the deck. I need to make sure we get close, but not too close so we don't damage the wood. Okay, railing's done. Next step is we're gonna wash the floor of the deck. I like to start in one corner and wash all the debris off into one direction. the power wash is done, so now we'll disconnect the water so that we can disconnect the hoses from the machine, and it makes it easier to disconnect all the hoses. So the water has been turned off. Now we got to make sure we squeeze the trigger, let the water out, and that makes it easier to disconnect the gun hose from the machine. And that is how you power wash the deck.
Nailed it.
But if the homeowner is okay with us using their hose, yeah, let's start over.
Okay. You've got gas, Leroy?
Yes.
Yes.